Hello everyone, welcome back to Fat Panda. My name is Violet, and in today's video, I'm going to be channeling Mrs.Jeon and her energy in the current present moment. So I did one of these videos 5 or 6 months ago, and I decided I was going to make these every half a year, every half 6 months, or if you wanted, I can make one every month, but that would be up to you. You guys would have to comment and let me know, but I have decided I wanted to make one every couple of months just to see where she is and see what's going on and seeing how the journey is going, kind of like flowing and that kind of thing. So yeah, so let's get started. So I've already shuffled cards. I shuffled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, and basically I have them laid out in a circle. So each position of the card means something different. So the positions that they are laid out in mean that the first one is her and her energy at the moment. The second one is the energy of the question. So the question I asked was how she was doing. So already I am getting so many things, so many answers, and so many messages from the spirits above. So the third one is the unconscious or conscious energy behind behind my question. And the fourth one is any action that needs to be taken. The fifth is any obstacles to be aware of. And the sixth one is spiritual growth. Now the last one is the most important one, is the outcome. So the outcome is basically what she literally is doing right now. And I am so excited to tell you what the cards are reading. So let's start with the first one. So the first card is her and her energy around her at the current moment. So at the current moment, she is believing in magic. So basically what this card means is it basically says on the bottom of the card, it says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, and so you are magical too. So basically what this card means is what she's doing at the question. Wait, what? What she's doing at the moment, the present moment, is she is believing in herself, and she's believing in her surroundings and believing in everything. She's just believing hard. Like, if she knows she is Mrs.Jeon, she is believing, like, I know I'm Mrs.Jeon. I know this is going to happen. And I know, or whatever her goal is at the moment, she's believing hard and she knows it's going to happen. Okay, so for the next card, the energy of the question I've asked. So the question, like I said, was how is she doing? Like, what's her energy at the moment? And the card I got is a healing card. So basically what this card says is now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everybody has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So what this card means is maybe she went through some hard times, some seasonal depression or some hard times in her life, and basically she is healing at the moment. And I think this is a very, very important part in her journey, especially in her life at the moment. So she's healing. Okay, the third card is unconscious or conscious energy behind the question. So the unconscious energy is, the card I got is life energy. So life energy says the happy fairy of sunshine brings a lot of life-giving energy. She reminds you that to let your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So basically what this says is the unconscious energy of what she is doing at the moment is she is basically healing, and unconsciously she is getting her energy back and bringing back her liveliness. I guess that's how you can say it. But basically Mrs.Jeon, she has this very healing energy. So she's the kind of person that she walked into a room, she heals people. So what she's going right now is she's getting that energy back. She's getting that healing energy. She's getting that life energy, that kind of bubbliness. She's getting it all back. So the fourth, I think that's where we're at, is the actions that need to be taken. So the actions card that I got is an upside down card, and it is motivation upside down. So basically when motivation reads is, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So basically what this means is she needs to chill out. She just needs to sit back, relax, chill out, because motivation is upside down. So that means she does not need to get up off her feet. She can chill out and she can just enjoy the ride and the roller coaster that is going on in her life right now, and while healing, especially healing. So the fifth card that I have is any obstacles to be aware of. And Mrs. Jeon, if you know Mrs. Jeon, she is very someone who likes to spend a lot of time in the clouds. I think I've said this before in a previous video, but yes, she likes to spend some time in the clouds. So what she needs to avoid is stargazing. Basically, what this card means, when you gaze, what it says is when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So basically what this means is exactly what I said. It means you need to, or she needs to, not spend so much time in the clouds and not spend so much time in the stars. And that means not focusing, not like daydreaming. You know, daydreaming when you're like in your head a lot and you're thinking and you're planning and you're thinking about a lot of like fantasy things and things that are not going to happen, but you want them to happen. I guess that's how I would explain it. Next one is her spiritual growth. So the card that I pulled for spiritual growth is Journey. So basically, this card says it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, maybe make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So basically what this means is she is going on a journey right now. She's going on a little bit of a journey. She's having hard times. She's learning, she's growing, and she's knowing herself a lot more. Anyways, the last card that I pulled was the possible outcome. So the outcome is she is flourishing. So this card says the Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So basically what this means is right now she is flourishing. She is blossoming like a flower. She is coming out of her shell and she is healing. And once this is over, I believe she's going to be an even better version of herself. So this is kind of like the last stages of the twin flame connection, which is quite a big thing for Mrs. Jeon and Mr. Jeon, because it means they could have their connection or reconnection soon, which is very exciting for her. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Please give a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below for more. And also comment down some questions or more videos you'd like, because I really love seeing your comments. I also love replying to them. And yeah, I just really love the interaction. So thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye now.